What's up, everyone? Hope you're doing well. Just throwing this intro in real quick. Um, as you can already see, we're going to make our way to Oregon, but the video is a day late. I wanted to put it out yesterday, but time did not allow me. So in the video, you'll hear me say I'm putting it up on Monday. Obviously, it's not Monday anymore. So I just thought I'd throw it out there. But hope you guys enjoy, and I look forward to continuing this series and having some fun with it. So stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Today we're doing some American Truck Simulator. Been a little while since I've done this. So we are making our way up to Oregon, which is the new DLC. So we'll be exploring that eventually in this series. Right now we are in Ely, Nevada. We're going to be taking this first leg of the journey, a little over 200 miles, because I think it's 200 miles, up to northern Nevada. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce where we're going, but that's where we're going. So we're going to take this job right here, and we are doing this in multiplayer just to get rid of some of that annoying traffic and AI and things like that. So we're going to begin our delivery, which hopefully will load us in. And it looks like it won't let us in for some reason. So we're just going to do the game without. So here's our truck. We're just going to do the simple. I know we don't have an oversized load, but eventually that's one thing I do want to find in Oregon is to do a special transport up there. So we're all set up to do that. Just right now we're going to do a simple transport, take off our parking brake, and we'll start heading out to go get our load to take up, which I think to me looked like a bulldozer. So we'll start with that. Other than that, hopefully you guys are doing good. I'm actually recording this on the weekend, so I don't know if you guys are going to get this by then. Maybe. I'm going to try and upload it tonight, Sunday night. If not, definitely Monday. I do have everything turned off, so it'll be as realistic as possible, but at the same time, I'm not going to bother with all the lights and everything, as we're trying to get there, basically as quickly as possible. I have noticed they've put an announcement out already that the next state that they are doing will be Washington State. So that will give us California, Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, Oregon, and finally Washington. And of course we'll just have to see where they go from there. But I think it is a natural progression to go up pretty much the entire, the entire coast. It kind of makes sense. But it's also nice to have, Arizona and New Mexico as well. Alright, this is definitely going to make it interesting. here. Oh, look at that. We actually got it. Alright. So we're all loaded up. We're going to go down the road a little bit. I want to get some screenshots of this real quick. So we're going to go outside view. Okay, so the backhoe we're taking. So I'm going to kill all the extra stuff right now. Get ourselves a nice little couple screenshots. Go back in cab. I'll see if it comes up with. Okay, so we have 200 and some miles, almost 300. We're just going to use the navigation on the dash for right now. Unfortunately, I don't have time lapse, but maybe I'll see if I can figure out of doing a faster way of speeding up time or whatever. This is going to take a little while. Maybe I can't talk that long. I don't know. We'll see. Usually when it gets to driving, I tend to kind of concentrate on driving. You know, even in real life, I don't really talk a lot in the car. So I'm too busy, just driving or, listening to music. Of course, listening to music here is, obviously impossible because YouTube will claim all that, and then all this time you sit in front of the computer here trying to film the video and someone else takes all your money. Well, I mean, we're not monetized anyway, so, but still, if ads do get put on, that kind of sucks because they're taking all, they're getting money for it while you're getting nothing. But I'm going to start uploading some videos. I got some Farming Simulator 19 videos to put up, so we'll start with the first look of that. Mainly a lot has just been taken up by the job. Yeah, I spend pretty much half my day is spent, work related. So by the time I get home, I have very little time to do anything. So it's pretty much just weekends. But I do have content recorded. Of course, it's got to be edited yet and everything. But I would like to get it up. I like to build this channel up. But I am going to start trying to get some things up on Patreon. So if you guys want to go there, even if you donate something as little as $1, it helps big time. You can also donate to our Streamlabs. Of course, all the links will be down in the description. I should probably make a separate Twitter for this as well. One for Tiberius Gaming. But I'm going to try and go to an outside view here, see how this works. And the other unfortunate thing too is that I'm doing this on the keyboard, so it kind of makes driving a little hard. Which would be another reason why it'd be nice to either, get donations or to actually get monetized on here. So that I can actually get some stuff. I know I do want to do some upgrades to the computer. Be able to do better, probably hopefully better editing and better content for you guys. As well as,
upgrades to the computer, which I already said, and I really would like to get a steering wheel and try and get this all set up. You know, get some monitors so I can play the game a little bit better at an actual desk. Obviously, the steering wheel is going to be, you got to hook that up to a desk. Maybe I'll get a shifter. I don't know yet. I think I would want to maybe do automatic or use the paddles on the steering wheel for shifting. So I get a better, just to get practice at, driving the game with it. Then eventually introduce, doing the stick shift and, a little bit more, realistic driving for you guys. Let's see if we can do after this curve. Maybe a little. There we go. There you go. And we're back inside. So let's do a check. I want to see how close we are. Okay, we're down to 80 miles. That's not entirely too bad. Another quote unquote, 3 game hours, which is about 3 minutes. So yeah, I mean, I definitely do want to build up this channel. Oops. Did not want to do that one. Yeah, using the keyboard isn't exactly the easiest thing, as it does tend to, overcorrect itself, oversteer. Trying to back up is, almost impossible. Even more impossible in some other games. This is somewhat pretty good at returning the center when needed. So blow our air horns. There you go. Kill that for a little bit. I do want to try and find some more games to add. Although most of the ones that I find are ones that have already been out for a while. So, like I said, I don't really get to check, keep up with everything. I don't really know too many other people who play the games that I do like this one, and as well as Euro Truck Simulator. Farming Simulator. People that I could bring in. So if there's anyone out there who would like to join, and how about either we could just do live streams or just play around, and I can record it and we'll just use it for a video. Feel free to hit me up either down in the comments. Also, my email will be down in the description. So we're still about 130 miles out. And of course, we are still in Nevada. We're heading to northern Nevada. and eventually getting into Oregon, where I want to, buy a garage up there. Because unfortunately, for some reason, which is so absolutely annoying, whenever there's an update, it puts you back at your garage, which really pissed me off when they had Arizona. And you start off in San Francisco, you make your way. I think I made my way down maybe halfway between San Diego and Yuma, Arizona. I hadn't quite got to Arizona yet. I just finally got down. I may have been in San Diego. And then there was an update, and next thing you know, I'm back all the way up north in San Francisco. I was freaking pissed. All that, that's a long drive to get down to San Diego, from San Francisco. In real life, that's about a 10-hour drive. So a lot of miles were covered. So I finally had to make my way all the way back down again, then cross over, got into Arizona, got to Phoenix, and bought a garage right away. As well as the same thing with New Mexico. New Mexico, I also bought a garage. I think I did. I don't remember what town I bought it in. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I'd have to look. But at least then, if something happens and I get sent back to wherever, I can just, automatically right away either fast travel to the garage or just relocate myself there, which I probably will once we get up to Oregon, so we can actually explore the state. Even though there's like one town in Arizona I missed, and there's still a great deal in New Mexico that has to be done. But again, this is basically going to be our trip to Oregon and then our discovery of it. The stuff in New Mexico will, obviously be done off camera. And then eventually, of course, when Washington comes out, we'll do Washington. And there's plenty on Euro Truck Simulator that has to be done yet. As I got the French DLC, I got the Scandinavian DLC. So we have Norway and Sweden to explore. And eventually I'll be getting the Italy one. Then you have the Baltic Sea one. So there's a lot that needs to be done on that. So I've been mostly playing this game, as well as the new Farming Simulator 19, which came out back in November. So I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do it all, because there's like I said, there's so much to explore in Euro Truck Simulator. But I still haven't gotten all of England yet, so England and Scotland, so there is plenty there. Alright, let's see where we are right now. Oh, down to the last 30 some miles. Alright. So we are coming up pretty soon on everything. I think about a half tank of gas. So we will be having to get gas. Oops. I don't want to come to a complete stop. Yeah, that's the other thing too. It would be really nice to have a steering wheel. Excuse me. Really be nice to have a steering wheel that I could program. I like to see if I can find, a used. Even though I gotta get it used or secondhand, or secondhand used. But someone who has a G27, Logitech. Even though I do like the Thrustmaster steering wheel a little bit better, the ability to have more gauges and buttons to use, programmable buttons would be really nice. And that's what the G27 and its shifter allows you to have. Um, there's also the full setup for Farming Simulator, which would really be curious about using. I don't know if that would be able to be set up, but oh, it made that turn. I'm speeding a little bit. I think I have turned off, so it doesn't really matter anyway. Alright, so we're definitely close. Look at see where we deliver it here. Looks like we're coming up on it now. Right after this turn. Yep, this would be it. Alright, let's see where they... Let's see, where do you want it? I don't know if I really want to try that. Reversing is kind of a pain in the butt. We'll just do it nice and easy, and it looks like they wanted it back there in a corner. So this should be interesting either way. And yes, I am using the outside because it's a lot easier. Maybe I should have just taken what they wanted. Alright, so let's see how close we can get here. on this try. I'll slow down a little bit here. Oh yeah, look at that. Alright, so we're going to pull our parking brake. And let them take this off. Oh, and we hit a new level, level 23. Oh, that's some good pay right there. That's some good XP. Okay, so I'm just going to continue going along with this. New upgrades. Oh, that's right. I forgot Volvo is in the game now. Peterbilt looks like all new paint jobs. I like that city one. So why don't we hit that up real quick? Whoa, 114 miles. Okay, maybe we won't. That would put... see, now it's trying to send us all the way over there when we're this close to Oregon. Yeah, I don't think so. But, is there any garages here? Looks like there might be a garage we can get here. Oh, that looks like a gas station. Looks like we gotta go to Ontario. I don't know, we'll see when we get there. Whichever one they give us. But let's see how it is to the Oregon state line. Okay, it's under 100 miles. Of course, if you're going up here, oh, let's get rid of this. 200 and some miles. Ontario. Looks like 300. So it's not super bad to get there. But what we need is a gas station and a rest area. So we're going to get some gas first. And hopefully next time we do this, we'll be able to get into the multiplayer. So there'll be at least some traffic. I don't know why it didn't want to log us in, but it didn't. So we'll fill this up. Fire it back up again. Do want to see if there's any repair places here. No. Alright. Alright, I usually like to stop at rest areas. Mainly for, starting and stopping. So that is what we will do. Good thing it's only about 4 miles away. Turns it on a little early. And I'm guessing it's going to be... Excuse me. At this motel. So I'm going to see if I find a parking spot. There should be one over here. Do an upper view. That's pretty good for not being able to see it. Okay, we'll shut off our lights. That is a really nice looking truck though. Get our parking brake on. And shut her down. And there we go. So yeah, the next time we come back to this, we will be in Oregon. So once we get up there, I want to start. We're going to obviously be doing what you normally do with the game, delivering cargo, and we'll be doing some special transports once I find out what cities they're in. I think I do have them written down. So we'll go with that. I want to try and stay in the state so we can, discover all the cities. Maybe start Ontario and then just work the bottom, go up and fill in between. I'm not sure when Washington is coming out. They haven't made an official announcement other than later this year. So, other than that, that's the best we know. So again, if you guys want to join in, be a part of it, feel free to leave a comment or email me. Other than that, you guys know what to do. You like the content, hit the like button. You don't, hit dislike. Subscribe, click the bell icon. You can do a one-time donation to us on Streamlabs. You can support us monthly for as little as $1 on Patreon. And let's see if we can make this channel into something. So, appreciate you guys for stopping in and watching the video. And I will see you all next time.